2020. It does seem like, Josh, every year we just keep getting hotter and hotter with our summers.
And it almost seems like they're getting earlier and earlier in the season, because keep in mind, we still have all of August and much of September to kind of have to battle these blazes.
Yeah, and you've got to look at the active ones going on right now.
Definitely encompassing much of the I-5, or I should say the Cascade locations just to the east of the I-5 corridor, and much of the eastern half of the state as the blazes continue to scorch our landscape due to the lack of rainfall that we have seen as of late. And now it's polluting our skies. A live look right now across our region. Just look at all of that thick haze moving its way into the Vancouver waterfront area. Just the same for downtown Portland. Mount Hood just the same, as we keep just some clouds out along the coastline, but even out along the shore, we are expecting to see reduced air quality over the next several hours. And that's where we find hazardous conditions out towards Oak Ridge. Also seeing anything from the moderate to the very unhealthy category. This is going to be an ongoing trend for us, unfortunately, as the worsening surface air quality will diminish. This is a look at the surface smoke, expecting to get the brunt of it really into tomorrow morning. That's going to take us well into the afternoon hours. So we're already dealing with the poorer air quality right now and reduced visibility with those hazy skies, but it's expected to get even worse as we work our way into tomorrow. So here's a bit of a timestamp. Not likely expected to smell the wildfire smoke here in the city until we get to tomorrow. That's where it could potentially get dense enough for some areas across the I-5 corridor to slowly start to smell of wildfire smoke. So the impacts, if you are a sensitive group, the elderly, maybe have asthma issues, likely going to want to spend most of your time indoors, and that will also be the case for healthy adults, to avoid strenuous activity outside as we move our way into tomorrow's air quality alerts. Just are par for the course now out towards the south central and eastern sections of our state. So limit your time spent outside as we take a live look at the hazy conditions out over downtown Portland, as our current temperature is at 71 degrees, keeping the haze for the rest of this evening as those temperatures round out into the low 90s later this afternoon. Winds out of the west northwest at about 12 right now. I-5 corridor into the 70s, 60s and 70s along the coast as we quickly climb back up into the low 80s east of the Cascades. Now that's putting our temperatures just a couple of degrees warmer compared to where we were just 24 hours prior. So we are building the heat not only today, but as we work our way into Thursday. That's where we will top off at about 97 degrees. That's well above the average of about 83. And keep in mind, those average afternoon temperatures, just as of yesterday, slowly starting to cool. So we've kind of hit that peak of the summer heat as far as our averages go, but that doesn't mean that we still can't see those 90s or even triple-digit numbers return as we slowly start to cool things off by the time we get into the weekend and the start of next week. And hopefully we'll start to see that air quality improve during that time as well. As high pressure is the culprit for the summer sizzle building once again here across the Pacific Northwest, you'll notice it starts to move its way out towards Texas and the south central regions of the country. That will help us to cool off ever so slightly, but the haze still sticking around even likely into Friday before it starts to maneuver its way back into the southwest sections of the country, and that in turn will keep temperatures stable, at least sitting in towards the 80s where they should be for this time of year. So today we are expected to really warm things back up into the 90s tonight. 65 degrees is where we expect to fall to late tonight and into tomorrow. It will be hazy tonight, so maybe prevent some of that wildfire smoke from getting into your house by keeping doors and windows shut as the winds are out the north-northwest at about 5 to 10. Our 7-day forecast, we've gone ahead and highlighted Thursday in red due to the warmer than normal temperatures, but also the increase in the wildfire smoke. Hazy conditions staying with us. We cool off slightly on Friday with a temperature of about 93, and then for Saturday and Sunday, continuing to see those temperatures stabilize in the 80s, closer to where they should be for this time of year. But the lack of rainfall is concerning despite increasing clouds by the start of next week. We desperately need to see the rain. We are now out over a week without any measurable rainfall. And it would be the rain that would also wash out the wildfire smoke, but also prevent new wildfires from potentially starting.
Okay, so
keep our fingers crossed for it.
Think good thoughts for rain. Okay, we'll be right back.